I'm John Kraft.
Kirk Allen.
We're the Edgar County Watchdogs. This video is about Caseyville, Illinois. It's a small village in St. Clair County, just outside St. Louis. There was a couple complaints. I submitted one, and Brad Van Noos down there submitted another request for review from a July village board meeting where they went into closed session to discuss attorney invoices, and the discussion basically went around why the attorney would be billing for campaign work, and the attorney, who was Doug Stewart Law Group, or Stewart Law Group, replied to the Attorney General with something that was rather surprising. What did he say?
The attorney responded that he was investigating whether a resident was committing election law and campaign law violations by purchasing a social media group for $1,000, announcing himself as a candidate for mayor, and then using the site to post campaign-related literature. Given that the village election board is a subset of the village, the attorney represents both the village and the election board. Where in the law does it give an attorney the power to become an investigator for someone else opening up a Facebook page?
Or announcing their candidacy.
Where do these people get their law degree? Where do they go to school?
Well, he claimed he did it as the attorney for the Municipal Officer Electoral Board in Caseyville, but that board doesn't have any of those powers either.
Not even remotely close to having those powers.
An electoral board doesn't meet regularly during the year. When it comes time for petition objection season, which is typically 10 days after the last day to file your petition for office or file a referendum, and if somebody files a petition objection, then the board calls a meeting to consider the objection and nothing else.
Right.
They only consider what's written on the objection and nothing else.
But here you have an attorney that started his own private investigation and then tries to bill the public body for it for something that has nothing to do with either the city or the petition objection board, or the petition, that whole petition process.
I look at it as he acknowledged that the Caseyville Electoral Board investigated a private citizen because that private citizen wanted to say that he was running for office.
Now you've sent him an email. Has he responded to your request?
No. Where is that email? Oh, here it is. I quoted his statement, and I told him that he should be honest with himself, the village, the electoral board, and the public, and simply admit that it is not and has never been the responsibility or duty of any municipality, unit of local government, electoral board, or election commission to take it upon themselves to investigate, to use public funds to investigate any resident's use of social media, how much they pay for a Facebook group, how or where they announce their candidacy, or where they post campaign literature. Period. That's all it is.
Right.
And I told him that, I reminded him the electoral board doesn't have any of those powers, and I asked him to return all the funds that he billed for his fake investigation. He hasn't responded yet. I sent this Sunday, which was yesterday. He probably won't respond, but if he does, I'm sure he will today or tomorrow. That's it on Caseyville and Stewart Law Group. Thanks.